to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
It is the Manchester Derby time, folks. No more waiting now. That is it. The Manchester Derby has arrived for you, and it's underway for you at 4:30 on Super Sunday. If you are watching stream on a replay, folks, please do make sure you leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you very much for joining us here today, folks. And it is the Manchester Derby, one of the biggest derbies in English football. Not as big as the North London Derby, but very big indeed. And head to head, Man United, of course, have the advantage. We're going to have a look at some stats, folks, because this is a huge derby. And the Etihad may not be the best of stadiums to host it. We all wish it would be at Old Trafford, but let's have a look at some stats. So, previously Man United were beaten 2-0 at home to Manchester City in that Saturday lunchtime Manchester Derby at Old Trafford. But here at the Etihad, they have got a big advantage ahead of them, because last time, in the last two games, here at the Etihad, Manchester United have won the Manchester Derby. Manchester City have failed to win 4 of the last 5 Manchester derbies. They've only won 1, whilst Manchester United have won 3. So a big advantage in favour of United. However, City are in fine form and they are on their way to a title. Hopefully they can get all 3 points in this huge derby. And of course, it's not the favoured venue, but the Etihad does host football, good football. And last time, from my point of view, and previously on Super Sunday, we watched Arsenal beat Watford by 3-2 at Vicarage Road. What a game that was. So exciting. But the Etihad is roaring. Roy Keane is roaring. Gary Neville's roaring. Martin Tyler's roaring. Everyone's roaring for this Manchester Derby. It is the last Manchester Derby of the season. And there will not be another one. There won't be one in the Champions League. There won't be one in the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. So, enjoy it, because it's the last Manchester Derby of the season. And Manchester United are wearing no war shirts as well. In fact, both teams are wearing no war. And that is the signal that we need to bring you the team lineup here at Old Trafford. Old Trafford at the Etihad. Hi, 3-1 City. I'm going for 4-0, fella. Good shout though. I go for 4-0. So Ederson starts with Kyle Walker. John Stones plays with Aymeric Laporte. João Cancelo will play with Rodri in central defence in the central midfield. Kevin De Bruyne wears the captain's armband today. Bernardo Silva plays with Mahrez, Grealish and Foden. The captain Ilkay Gundogan is on the bench alongside Raheem Sterling and Gabriel Jesus, who scored the winning goal in the previous Manchester derby at Old Trafford. Whilst Manchester United have David De Gea in goal, Victor Lindelof plays with Maguire, Pogba, Fred, Bruno Fernandes, Jadon Sancho, Alex Telles, Wan-Bissaka, Elanga and McTominay. Henderson, Bailly, Dalot, Jones, Lingard, Matic and Rashford are all on the bench. No Luke Shaw, who did score in the Manchester derby last time out, but a very big goal-scoring player and a very popular player in Fred is back in the lineup today here at the Etihad. Of course, Bruno Fernandes scored as well. There is no Cristiano Ronaldo even in the squad today. No Edison Cavani either. Both teams haven't put out good lineups. But after all, this is the Manchester derby, and all has to say, it's live. There's going to be a minute for Ukraine before the 4:30 kick-off at the Etihad, and wouldn't be surprised. 4-0 City. 4. Come on, City. Alexander Zinchenko involved with the bench. City! Come on, City. Boo! He's back in Man United. What's he doing? Boo! No! Boo! Well, there was the minute for Ukraine. And Manchester United will get us underway at the Etihad in a moment. Final Manchester derby of the season. Let's switch ourselves into the inside of the Etihad. Where is it? Etihad. I need Etihad. United to get us underway. Where has it gone? Where's it gone? Oh! I can't find it. Here's John Stones. Here it is. I found it. Right now we can get ourselves underway, folks. The Manchester Derby is underway. Here's João Cancelo. Walker. Here's Walker. Now Stones. Ball forward to Phil Foden. Away by Lindelof. Now Bruno Fernandes to Pogba. Simon McTominay. Pogba. Now Elanga. Picked off by Cancelo. Maguire. Came off Grealish, throw in. Come on, City! Fred. Oh, Mara's got to win that. Here's Alex Tellers. Paul Pogba. Looking for Elanga, but it goes out of play. City's throw. Anthony Elanga starting to become a regular addition of the Manchester United starting lineup. Here's Grealish. Ball in towards De Bruyne. 1-0 Manchester City. Inside 5 minutes. Scary De Bruyne. Manchester City 1, Manchester United 0. Lovely ball through to De Bruyne. Great finish. It's 1-0. Grealish to Bernardo Silva. Look at that. De Bruyne 1-2, bang. He looked at Harry Maguire as well. Come on, City! The Manchester City. Oh. Fraser, I'm sorry, but United aren't winning this. Tellers made the run, but he's offside. Exactly, easy as that, Oliver. Easy as that. My 4-0's on. And believe it or not, this I think so. I'm just going to check this thoroughly. Now, bear in mind, away is usually an advantage in the Manchester derby. So, Manchester City, bearing in mind United have got the away advantage, I've got a quicker start, and United conceded quicker under Ralph Rangnick in the Manchester derby than they have under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because they scored in the 7th minute to open the scoring at Old Trafford when Ole was in charge. But under Ralph Rangnick at the Etihad, they've opened the scoring in the 5th minute. So technically, Ralph Rangnick's rubbish. That's your facts for you. Here's Alex Tellers. Jadon Sancho striving to keep it alive. Looked like it went out of play. Alex Tellers get the cross in. Pogba got his head to it. And it's cleared away by Manchester City. Back in by Maguire. And now Sancho. Stones backs off. Bruno Fernandes through to Fred. And Pogba looking to shoot. Might come for Elanga. But the whistle's already been blown by Michael Oliver. Great footwork by Fred. No surprise that he's on his bike. Now bear it in mind, City do not drop points from a winning position. United do. They've dropped 13 points from winning positions. Manchester United, Man City have not dropped a single point from winning positions, so likely they're going to win this. Here's Fred. Pogba to Bruno Fernandes. It's a United throw. Here's Lindelof. Back to Maguire. It could, yeah, 4-0. I think it's going to be 4-0. Bruno Fernandes has been caught by Bernardo Silva, but there was a follow through. Which has led to the free kick. Laporte to Grealish. Man City forced back by United. And Wan-Bissaka heads it forward. Tell you what, Martin Tyler does not sound well at all. Pogba. Now Elanga. Ball in towards Fred. And Pogba ends up conceding the foul on João Cancelo. It's clumsy from Pogba. Walker. De Bruyne picked off by Fred. McTominay on the ball for United. And here's Lindelof. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Harry Maguire to Scott McTominay. Fernandes wins the front, but he was stopped in his tracks. Here's Jadon Sancho for United. And Kyle Walker got there. Well, United don't look at it. City, first chance of the game pretty much. They took it, and De Bruyne straight down into the back of the net on the money. And City scored 13 goals this season in the first 15 minutes. Whilst United have only scored 2. So no wonder City have gotten off to such a bright start in the Manchester derby. Ronaldo over to John Stones. Kyle Walker. Here's Grealish. Now it's United's turn to press with Bruno Fernandes. And it was intercepted, but there was a follow-through foul by Jack Grealish. Telles to Fred. Rodri. Looking for Ruz Mahrez. Away by Telles. De Bruyne shoots and it's blocked by Lindelof. Crisps. crisps. Look, tiny little crisps. Here's Grealish, Cancelo, Kyle Walker, yeah, come on City. I love that the phrase has gone silent ever since City scored. Mahrez to Rodri, Laporte to Cancelo, blocked by Elanga. Laporte tried to win it back, but he couldn't. Rodri has though. Here's De Bruyne on the run. De Bruyne, good save by De Gea. And there's a shout for a penalty, but the Michael Oliver gives it the other way. De Bruyne is having a great game. Look at that, driving forward. There is a battle going on between Foden and Maguire. I don't know. I don't know whose foul that is, to be fair. But United have taken the free kick. Rodri. Phil Foden again. He was brought down by Sancho. It's a free kick, which has been taken quickly. Here's Kyle Walker. Being marked by Sancho. He gets it back to his England teammate John Stones. And now Laporte. Phil Foden. To João Cancelo. And Kyle Walker nearly lost out there to Jadon Sancho, who made the challenge. Giving away here to Sancho. And Paul Pogba is fed by Sancho. He got Elanga in support. And Wan-Bissaka looking to drive it in. It's come out to Elanga, who plays it to McTominay. Now Lindelof. And Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes. Support pass by him. And here's Laporte to Bernardo Silva. Driving at McTominay. And McTominay conceding the foul. He brought him down unnecessarily. And it's a free kick to Manchester City. Free kick taken short. De Bruyne. Cancelo. De Bruyne making the dart forward. Rodri on the ball. Here's John Stones. Kyle Walker. Plays a lovely ball to Grealish, who's got the better of Wan-Bissaka. Grealish. Bernardo Silva challenging. United clear their lines to Pogba. And that's a lovely ball to Sancho, who could be through on goal here. Walker's got back. It's Jadon Sancho, and he's scored, and he makes it 1-1. Go away. Undeserved, poor play. What is that? City. Pee up, Manchester United. Go away. I mean, what is that defending? No challenge. Ederson has to do better in goal. It's a really poor goal to concede on from a Manchester City point of view. And what is the defending there? Why is Walker backing away? Why isn't Rodri made himself look big? Effing ridiculous. 1-1 in the derby. Poor finish. What are you? You're a Liverpool supporter. Stop backing United. Back City. First time in a long time both teams have scored in the derby. As well, usually it's either a goalless draw or one team scores 2 goals. Rodri. Laporte to Foden. And give it away to Lindelof. Now Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes looking to send Fred away. And the ball's in, but away by Walker and De Bruyne. Bernardo's over to Rodri. And Kyle Walker. Laporte to Grealish. And a foul by Maguire. Bernardo Silva slipped and behind it goes for the goal kick. Grealish to Foden. Grealish, Bernardo Silva. Ball in. Phil Foden's header just hits the bar and then rolls onto the roof of the net. Alex Telles to Fernandes. Won back by Rodri for City. De Bruyne, though, has his pass blocked by Bruno Fernandes. That's a great ball to Phil Foden. But Lindelof stood his ground. Walker will come again, though, for City. United keep frustrating them and clearing their lines, but City still banging on the door for their second. Grealish. Cancelo. Grealish. Blocked by McTominay. Well, City's attack is coming from the left-hand side a lot. That first third. The way the game's panned out, it doesn't feel like a derby. Normally you get tackles flying in. There's McTominay helping Pogba, and he gets it back. But he couldn't get the ball. And here's Mahrez for City. Walker. Across to Grealish. Bernardo Silva looking for Phil Foden. And it's cut out by Maguire. Rodri wins the ball back for City. John Stones to Laporte. Through to Grealish. And across to Cancelo. Grealish. Bernardo Silva, lovely touch. And Grealish. United clearing away. Phil Foden, though, has made a brilliant run, and that's brilliant from him. It's a good save by De Gea, though. And Bernardo Silva and De Bruyne. 2-1 City. United weren't level for long. It's a brilliant finish by De Bruyne again. 2-1 to Manchester City. A brilliant finish by Kevin De Bruyne. It was scrappy, but a deserved second goal for Manchester City. It's wonderful from Foden, and De Bruyne is having a wonderful game. It was a great save from De Gea initially, but once it fell to De Bruyne, we all knew the outcome. It was a City goal. A brilliant finish by Kevin De Bruyne. And there's Jadon Sancho. Deflected into the arms of Ederson. It was scrappy, but it wasn't lucky. They deserved it. And yeah, De Bruyne was in the right place at the right time. Well, there's Kyle Walker on his bike, driving down that right-hand side. And Mahrez has brushed off Fernandes, and De Bruyne on his bike as well. And it came off McTominay. Mahrez bends in the cross, but it goes out of play for a goal kick. We hit the half-hour mark, and it's Manchester City 2, Manchester United 1. And there's Mahrez for City, feeding De Bruyne. Rodri to Walker. Foden. Challenged by Fred, keeps the ball. Bernardo Silva to Cancelo. That's great footwork, but it's cut out by McTominay. Not for long though. City will come again. They won the ball back, Manchester United, but give it straight away again. Walker flicks it on to Mahrez. He gets it back. And now John Stones on the ball. Walker, lovely twist, lovely turn. And now John Stones. Grealish. Here he goes, Jack Grealish. Here's De Bruyne. There's the ball into the box. And it went out of play for a goal kick. There's no aggression in the game, it's just a passing game, isn't it? Well, here's David De Gea. Ranga making the run. A good challenge by Rodri though. An important one. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Ooh. There's some fans asking for the game to be stopped here. And it's medical attention. Yeah. Play has been stopped, Brazer. And yep, it's 2-1 to Manchester City. Well, a tactical stoppage for Pep Guardiola to instruct his side, who are currently leading 2-1. And there isn't actually a protocol for these kind of situations, though it is happening more and more often. Emergencies in the crowd. And there is Sir Alex Ferguson, who's won an awful lot of Manchester derbies in his time. Now he's sat there watching Manchester United fail miserably. Hopefully they're about to get back underway. All of it's getting added on anyway. It's just a waiting game. What's your thoughts on the game so far, folks? And we've restarted. Laporte. City on the move here. Phil Foden making a really good run. He's gone around the 18-yard box and he's gone all the way back to John Stones. This game is boring. Ooh. Here's Rodri. The one at Old Trafford was more entertaining than this. Sancho has won the ball here in a good position. Pogba to Alanga. Fred. United looking for an equaliser. Fred to McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. The switch to Alex Telles. And Jadon Sancho looking to find an opening. It's back to Maguire. Jadon Sancho on the ball again on the left hand side. And Bruno Fernandes plays it to Harry Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Challenged by Grealish, he's still got the ball. Pogba gets it back from Alanga. McTominay's lost out though, and he's giving it away to Kevin De Bruyne, who's on the right charge here. Plays a lovely ball to Phil Foden, and he just drags it wide. Unselfish from Kevin De Bruyne. Great run by him as well, driving at the heart of the Manchester are giving it away in a stupid area. It's a lovely ball through to Phil Foden as well. It's a tight angle. It's unselfish from Kevin De Bruyne. And there's 5 minutes to play at the end of the first half, but there will be some of that additional time because of the stoppage. There's Bruno Fernandes on the run. Bruno Fernandes for United. And Elanga plays it back to Pogba. Fred. And Fernandes to Sancho. It's over the bar. And thank goodness for that. Here's Bernardo Silva, fed by Laporte. Phil Foden. And a chance for Grealish to break away here. De Gea came. And Maguire was on the cover. It could have been a real mess for Manchester United. But Maguire was on the cover and saved United. And covered for David De Gea's mistake. Rodri. Lovely ball through to Mahrez. And flicked on to De Bruyne. He's got it back, Mahrez. What can he do with it? Mahrez. John Stones. To Aymeric Laporte. And he's picked off. Then they take the throw quickly with Manchester City. And they've got another corner. Foden with the corner. Deep one headed away by Maguire. And it's back in by De Bruyne. And Tellez wins the ball. He can't keep it though. Rodri. Walker on his bike. Mahrez. You can literally hear no noise from the fans. Maybe 3 minutes added on. A foul on Phil Foden. We shoved. Here's De Bruyne. To Mahrez. Mahrez, lovely shot, and it would have been a fantastic finish as well had it not been for David De Gea's hand. And here's Jack Grealish. Cancelo. It's a really sweet hit by Mahrez. He lines it up. Would have been a fantastic finish with his left. And here's the corner. Delivering into a deep area. Speaking to Manchester United. No, I don't support City or Newcastle, fella. I just don't like United. Here's Elanga. Chance for United, but it's gone out of play. Couldn't keep it in. And And the throw-in will be next. Oh. Here's De Bruyne on the charge. Kevin De Bruyne picked off. Lindelof did just enough. Bruno Fernandes to Scott McTominay. Ball into the box, cut out by Rodri. And there was a chance to level it up, but they couldn't take it. Tellers puts the corner in, and Bruno Fernandes fires it back into play. Wan-Bissaka approaching half time. McTominay to Elanga. One final corner for United before half time. And there's the delivery. McTominay jumping and it's smothered by Ederson. That's half time. Manchester United. Poor first half from them, really. And a bit of a boring first half. Oh dear. I could lie down right now, mate. Oh, let's have a look, see what. Just try and get down here so I can. Oh God, this is pretty awkward, isn't it? Let's see. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come forward slightly. Oh. Okay. So, 2-1 Manchester City. That first half was boring. Right, I'll be back in just a second. I need to pop off. When I come back, half-time analysis. So, let's have a look at the half-time stats then, folks. Oh, that was boring. I tell you what, mate. As much as there was 3 goals in it, boring as. Passing. For a Manchester derby, flip me. Didn't feel like one. So, goals came from Kevin De Bruyne, who opened the scoring in the 5th minute for Manchester City and made it 1-0. Jadon Sancho equalised in the 22nd minute, but 6 minutes later, Kevin De Bruyne netted again and made it 2-1, and that's half time. It's just a bit of sloppy, slow-paced Manchester derby, I think. We'll look at the head-to-heads in a moment, but we'll look at match stats. So, City dominated the ball, 61.1% of the ball for them, 38.9% for United, and 5 shots on target for City, 2 for Manchester United, 10 shots attempted by City, 3 by United. 409 touches by City, just 294 for United. The 336 passes made by City, 215 by Manchester United. 7 tackles apiece. Manchester City only had to make 4 clearances. Manchester United had to make 7. 3 corners for City, 2 for United. The 1 offside for United and 6 fouls conceded apiece. Head-to-heads. Man City could be on to a 17th Manchester derby win, and they could be getting a 9th home win over United. These previous meetings, this horrible record for them might well disappear, and they might well start always beating Manchester United City. But form guide says it all. Now, United have had a poor season, but in the last 5, they've been better. Because, technically, let's have a look. 6. So City have picked up 10 points, and United have picked up 9. So that the difference is City are coming off a 1-1 draw against Southampton, a 2-0 win against Brentford at home, a 4-0 Norwich away win, a 3-2 defeat at home to Tottenham Hotspur, and a 1-0 victory to Everton. Whilst United have not been defeated in the last 5, they've had 3 draws and 2 wins. What a 1-1 draw against Burnley, a 1-1 draw against Southampton, a 2-0 win against Brighton, a 4-2 win against Leeds, and a 0-0 draw against Watford at home for Manchester United. So, yes, United have not been defeated in the last 5. However, they've had a very poor season, I think. And the position in the table, 5th, it's not ideal. Of course, they've only won 13 games this season, whilst Manchester City have won 21. And the worst defeat for both teams was 2-0 against Palace for Man City. Both home defeats, bear in mind, and a 5-0 against Liverpool for United. Biggest wins was 7-0 against Leeds for Manchester City, 5-1 against Leeds. So both teams from Manchester getting their biggest wins against Leeds. And then top players wise, Raheem Sterling is apparently the top scorer for Man City. Well, we'll have to. I mean, assists put his Paul Pogba for interest in this. Jalkin. Man City top scorer. Who's the top goal scorers this season? Oh yeah, run of fixtures. They've got Palace, they've got Burnley, they've got Liverpool, stats. So top goal scorer is Raheem Sterling for Man City. Okay. What needs to change the second half? Well, we need more fire, we need more click, we need lots more entertainment. Because that first half was flipping boring, mate. That first half, I want to fall asleep. I'm not even joking. And that's not how Manchester Derby should be. Shouldn't make you want to fall asleep. Oh. Right. In a moment, I'm going to get ready for the second half. So, second half is about to get underway. Quickly, get your thoughts in the chat. And we're going to get this second half of the Manchester Derby started, and hopefully it will be much more entertaining. Sir Alex Ferguson doesn't look too impressed, does he? Well, United have been lacklustre defensively. City have been brilliant. It's time to get ready for the second half. Wonderfully entertaining. Have a laugh with me. It's wonderful. I wouldn't say wonderfully entertaining. Let me know in the chat. Has it been entertaining? Second half is about to get underway. We are underway at the Etihad. Here's De Bruyne. I'm 16, MC. How old are you? Oh. Here's Kyle Walker for Man City. Bernardo Silva. Foden onto De Bruyne, lovely. But cut out by De Gea in the end. Bernardo Silva steps in to keep the move alive. De Bruyne shoots, but can't score. And a foul by Bruno Fernandes on Laporte. It's a painful one for Aymeric Laporte. And Michael Owen's having a think. A little scratch in the head. Bruyne, get off the free kick, go run forward, and then let Phil Foden take it. Well, there's the free kick, and a shot from Bernardo Silva. Falls for now falls for Phil Foden. Here's Grealish. Cancelo to De Bruyne. And Rodri on the ball for Man City. Here's Grealish to De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva onto João Cancelo. And Laporte. Walker plays it forward towards Mahrez, headed away by Lindelof. Phil Foden has got the better of Wan-Bissaka. Phil Foden slides it across, and there was no one there to meet it. Did the same thing in the first half, just this time at the other end. He just ushers Wan-Bissaka out the way, slides it across the face of goal, Phil Foden. He fixed it off. God, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. This is a Man City throw. Which has gone to Laporte. Here's Kyle Walker on his bike. Phil Foden's made the run forward. Walker plays it. Mahrez to Mahrez. Now De Bruyne has popped up. Here's Laporte. And Bruno Fernandes now for Pogba. Elanga's running, but Cancelo did well. And United have all of a sudden woken up. Elanga's made the run in, but Ederson comes through. Ooh. Tell you what, my leg. I need my chair back. Ooh. Here's Scott McTominay. Made a brilliant run. And there's Bruno Fernandes. Claimed comfortably by Ederson. No harm done. And now De Bruyne looking to counter for Manchester City. And he's won a throw-in. It's Bernardo Silva onto João Cancelo. And here's Grealish. Cleared away for what will be a throw-in. Cancelo to Laporte. Walker. Mahrez. What a slow first half. Second half. Grealish, come on. Add a spark to the game. Fire it up. Grealish. Mahrez coming in. Riyad Mahrez. Couldn't hit the target. Took a block. There's the corner towards Laporte. And back by Foden. Mahrez is lazy. He could have got to that ball and fired it in, mate, and someone would have got onto it. He let it run for the corner though. Just gone short. Foden to Cancelo. Cancelo swings it in. And headed away by Elanga. Won back by Phil Foden. Brilliantly. Phil Foden. And the young man can't score. Here's João Cancelo for Man City. Grealish. Yeah, come on, City. Bernardo Silva on to Jack Grealish. Grealish coming in. Bernardo Silva gets it. Grealish gets it back. And I think the offside flag went up. Man City look like scoring another goal. And Oliver's returned to the scene. Mahrez over the bar. Where's the big challenges? Where is it? Where's this game gone? Where's the excitement in this derby? Imagine your surname as your first name. Ring. Bousfield. I don't know if I could do that. Here goes Bernardo Silva, he's on his bike. De Bruyne was in the middle and I've got a back scratcher. De Bruyne and Phil Foden over the corner. De Bruyne's going to line it up. It's floated into the box. And Rodri got his head to it. And in the end, Manchester United will get the free kick. And they can breathe again. Ooh. Ooh. Someone entertain me. City dominating. Here's Fred feeding Alanga over the bar. It's a corner, apparently. And Alanga is a youngster in form. And Alex Tellez is about to take this corner for United. He plays it short to Sancho. In by Fernandez and out by Laporte. Fred gets it from Wan-Bissaka. De Gea's clearance is cut out there, and City win the ball with De Bruyne. Mahrez was brought down right on the edge of the box, and it should be a free kick, and it is a free kick. We've hit the hour mark. It's a great counter-attack by City, feeding off the De Gea mistake. So Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, João Cancelo, or Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva's gone away. Mahrez might fancy this. Here's De Bruyne's free kick. It went right the way through, but De Gea claims. Here's Wan-Bissaka. United looked like they were through on goal there, and oh, that's a poor challenge by Maguire. Very late, very reckless from Harry Maguire. Stones looking to send Mahrez forward. It would have been a great ball. Well, Jesse Lingard and Marcus Rashford both looking like they're about to come on. So let's see who's being withdrawn. Anthony Langer's night is done. And he's replaced by Jesse Lingard and Paul Pogba. Is replaced by Marcus Rashford. McTominay trying to get Manchester United forward. But there's Kevin De Bruyne. Mahrez across to Grealish. Cancelo. Out to Bernardo Silva. Here's Jack Cancelo again. Bernardo Silva, them two linking up well. Bernardo Silva lets it run to Cancelo and Lingard. Here's João Cancelo, Grealish, corner. Because Wan-Bissaka stuck out the foot, and don't say that, Fraser. I'll just switch on the light, and hello again to you. Don't say that. 7th corner of the game for Manchester City. .23 minutes to go at the Etihad. Right, but I want Man City to win, and they are going to win. Mahrez, 3-1. A brilliant goal by Riyad Mahrez. And that's surely the 3 points for Manchester City. A sweet hit and a sweet goal by Riyad Mahrez. And Fraser's reaction says it all. Game over. Manchester City 3, Manchester United 1. A brilliant corner and a brilliantly worked Manchester City goal, sweetly hit by Riyad Mahrez, who most certainly hits sweet goals. And there is 21 minutes to go at the Etihad. No, Man U can't, Everton can't, who can? It's by Masaka, put out by Walker easily, and Bernardo Silva sending De Bruyne off, and Kajal Cancelo on the ball. Mahrez to Rodri. Here's João Cancelo again. Grealish put out by Fred, and a chance for Lingard to send Rashford away. And Rashford's strong goal, I think he might be off though. Marcus Rashford, still going Marcus Rashford, and he dribbled it. And John Stones found it very easy to pick him off. And there's 20 minutes to go. Laporte, now Bernardo Silva, Cancelo, Rodri, Kyle Walker, here's Rodri, De Bruyne. I hope De Bruyne gets his hat-trick. Here's Bernardo Silva driving forward. Cancelo. Why are they tracking back City? They're 3-1 up. Who's Cancelo? Walker. Bernardo Silva onto Grealish. Has got De Bruyne in support. Mahrez saved by De Gea. It was a good effort and well worked by City once again. A really good move with a good save by David De Gea. Was a fantastic finish, wasn't it, to make it 3-1 by Riyad Mahrez. Great finish. Sweet as you like. Phil Foden to Kyle Walker and Cancelo. Grealish to Rodri. Not a good challenge there. United look demoralised. "16 minutes to go. Manchester City 3. Manchester United 1. Here's Rodri. Cancelo. Rodri. Manchester City 3, Manchester United 1, 75 minutes in, 15 minutes to go. And here's Mahrez. On to Cancelo. And now Grealish. Mahrez. 8 shots in the second half by City, 3 on target. Manchester United haven't even had an attempt. And there's been 73% possession for Man City. Domination, just 27% of the ball for United. City are a very dominant side. You can't forget that. Here's Grealish making a run forward. He's got Cancelo to his left. He plays it to Cancelo. It went out of play though. Goal kick. Pep Guardiola giving his players a bit of applause. With 13 minutes to go in the Manchester derby. Foul against Mahrez there. Apparently it was a little push. A cheap free kick for United. There's Bruno Fernandes picked off by De Bruyne, and now Phil Foden can run away here. De Bruyne has got to the better of Maguire. He's challenged by Sancho. And that allows Manchester United to get players back. They did close it down quickly. There could have been a break on for Kevin De Bruyne. Here's João Cancelo. Bernardo's over on to Rodri. Laporte. giving away there. Rodri on the ball for City. Bernardo Silva. Rashford trying to get the ball back. Laporte feeding Cancelo. Bernardo Silva on the ball. And the pass is intercepted by Fred, who teed up Bruno Fernandes, who tried to get it back to Fred, but they couldn't get it forward. And it's going to be De Bruyne off, and he's going to be replaced by the Manchester City captain, Ilkay Gundogan. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Now John Stones. 10 minutes to play in the Manchester derby. City leading 3-1. Grealish driving down on the left. Needing support. He's got out of it though. It was a tight squeeze for him. John Stones. Riyad Mahrez on to Rodri. Well, that's a lovely ball to Kyle Walker. And gets the cross. And what a hit that was by Cancelo, and a great save by David De Gea. Rodri, Gundogan, Cancelo to Grealish. Here's Lingard, but a foul. Leading to frustration for Manchester United. It was an overhead kick by Cancelo. Saved by David De Gea. It's nearly party time for Manchester City. They're going to win the Manchester derby comfortably. It's been very boring though, I have to admit. Gundogan across to, Phil Foden. But he let it run to Jadon Sancho. Won back by Rodri for Manchester City. Mahrez. Rodri. Grealish onto Rodri. Here goes Bernardo Silva on a run. And McTominay's challenge. Seven minutes to play here. Walker. Rodri. Back to Walker. Well, this way. Cancelo to Grealish. Grealish, Cancelo on the ball. Clipped by McTominay. Throw in for Man City. Cancelo to Foden. Foul by McTominay possibly. He's given the goal kick. And tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Tottenham versus Everton. We'll be doing that. Hope that'll be more entertaining than this. We'll be starting at 7:50 for an 8 o'clock kickoff. Cancelo. The City fans are buzzing in the Etihad. Foden's corner. Went right the way through and hit by Bernardo Silva as it came out to him. He hit it first time. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva again. Mahrez. Manchester City start tracking back. Gundogan to Cancelo. Four minutes to play here. Manchester City 3, Manchester United 1. A demoralising second half for Manchester United and a really poor game from them. There has been no real oomph to the game. It's just been easy for Manchester City to win this. Cancelo, and I'm sure a lot of the Manchester United fans will just be feeling absolutely just washed. Having 8% of the ball in the last 15 minutes, that's poor. Here's Cancelo. Here's a chance for Marcus Rashford. Who plays a lovely ball in, and Ederson came and he got a finger to it. And Walker tactically playing it off the shin of Bruno Fernandes, and it's out for a goal kick. Yeah. Absolutely game over. No surprise whatsoever. Manchester United are absolutely rubbish. Gundogan. Cancelo. Phil Foden. Feeding Riyad Mahrez. Foden coming in. Mahrez. Grealish keeping the move alive. Cuts it back to Rodri. Rodri to Grealish. Sliding in across and Gundogan just dragging it wide. It should have been 4-1. And there's 1 minute to go, plus additional time in the Manchester derby. There should be more than really 2 minutes added on. It's such a demoralising first half. Well, the City fans are chanting at least. Cancelo's had a... Oh, God. McTominay. Here's Gundogan on his bike. Feeding Mahrez. There should be 4-1. It is a 4-1. Game over. An absolute sizzler. But the offside flag comes to the rescue for David De Gea. And there will only be 2 minutes added on. And that tells you there's been nothing happening in the second half. VAR having a look, and it looks onside to me. I mean, I always thought it was onside. Oh, he's on. Yeah, he's on. I think he's on there. That's got to be onside for me. It's onside, and the goal will stand. And Riyad Mahrez gets the goal to make it 4-1. 2 for De Bruyne, 2 for Mahrez. And that really is game over in the Manchester derby. Bournemouth versus Bristol City going... Oh, lovely. I'm going to the Emirates next week, yeah? So you enjoy that. Yeah, Bournemouth, Bristol City. That's 6 goals now for Manchester City against Manchester United this season. And a very, very painful 4-1 defeat for Manchester United. And there shouldn't be more than a couple of seconds left now, because we have gone over the 2 minutes added on. Gundogan on the run here, challenged by Fredo from in behind, and it's a free kick to Manchester City. And Kevin De Bruyne just won man of the match, yeah. A worthy man of the match, Kevin De Bruyne. A big brace in the Manchester derby. Foden takes. And Sancho clears it away. Here's Grealish. And it's cleared away, and this should be about full time. Come on. 2 minutes over, you might as well just blow your whistle. Full time, Manchester City win the derby. A demoralising defeat for Manchester United. But Pep Guardiola will go home happy. The Manchester City fans are going to go home happy and get drunk tonight after winning that Manchester derby by 4 goals to 1. And I will see you tomorrow for Spurs, who take on Everton. It's a concerning future for Manchester United. Ralph Rangnick is not doing any better than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer whatsoever, and it really was a shambolic performance. At full time, the news is Manchester City 4, Manchester United 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Man U get battered everywhere they go, everywhere they go, everywhere they go, everywhere they go. See you in the next one, guys. Monday Night Football tomorrow, 7:50.
Time to take your seat.
You'll never stop this thing.
Absolutely superb. And Manchester City are the champions.